Yes. Welcome in, everyone. It's the One Burner Bachelor. We're on the road, and we're actually here at the Hyde Park Emergency Food Bank that we mentioned before. And I am lucky enough right here to have with me Janet. She just told me something crazy that she has a great-grandchild. She is in charge of the Hyde Park Emergency Food Pantry. Janet, the stage is yours. Please give us any information, anything you could share with us to promote and let people know that you're here to help.
I'm Janet, and I manage the pantry. I have assistants. I have, with the help of a lot of good volunteers. Without them, we couldn't do anything. We service approximately 300 families a month, and this is growing. We accept donations. I will pass out anything but medications.
All the people that help you here are strictly volunteers.
They're volunteers.
John's over here with his back to us. He's a big supporter of the show. He's a retired postal worker right now, and he donates time not only here but also to the library.
Yes, he does.
And this young lady coming out the door here, who's this nice young lady?
This is my daughter.
Okay.
My oldest daughter.
Hi, oldest daughter.
And she's got a miserable cold right now, but she would not stay home.
Okay, and she comes here to help and just
volunteers. She handles the frozen foods,
okay,
the meats and the frozen food. More as I call it a department.
Yeah, okay.
More like a section.
Yes.
She keeps track of a lot of the regular stock and provides me with a list of our needs every week that I can pack.
And how long have you been part of this, Janet?
I've been here about 11 years.
Wow.
She's been here about 9.
Okay. Now, is there anyone that's been here longer than you have, or you kind of the senior?
No, I think John has been longer because he was here when I started. He took a little vacation and then he came back.
Okay. And this is Zach right here. Zach, you're not shy from the camera, right? Zach's more than willing to be part of the One Burner Bachelor here in Hyde Park and the Hyde Park Emergency Food Pantry.
You should watch his show.
Yes, I have a cooking show on YouTube, the One Burner Bachelor,
I heard about that.
and we're promoting this place and just good for the community and just good. Like I mentioned to Janet, my favorite rock and roll is Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, yeah.
And in this area, he's always mentioned to please donate to the Greater Boston Food Bank.
Oh, yeah.
And what he says at the end is, no one wins until everybody wins,
Right.
especially when it comes to having food and just surviving.
Oh, yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause this, and maybe we'll take a walk in and see a little bit of the operation.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough? Great. Okay, we'll be back, everyone. The One Burner Bachelor. We're not 37 steps up high above the city right now. We're on the road.
This is Ray. He's a new volunteer.
Hi, Ray. Ray, this is the newest volunteer. I'm Roland from the One Burner Bachelor. Great. So we're going to pause this and head inside and see the operation.
Good.
Great.
Nice,
And this gentleman here, let's get him. I met him real quick. First name again, yours.
That's Marty, my great-grandson.
Great grandson. Yikes. Welcome. Okay, let's head inside and see the operation. Okay, we're back in action. Okay, I've come inside here with Janet. Yes.
This is our temporary location right now. Our regular home, which is down the hall, is under renovation right now.
Okay.
And
So this is the dry goods area. This definitely
This
isn't the
is dry
frozen
goods.
section. Yep. And we just look here, and of course the holidays are coming up, so I'm sure
Yeah.
sweet potatoes and beans and cranberry sauce probably.
well, they're not coming yet. This is me right now, beans.
Okay.
Produce goes on the bottom shelf.
We got onions. We've got
Sweet potatoes.
you call them sweet potatoes, or do you call them rutabagas?
They're sweet potatoes.
Okay, that's what I call them too. Onions, some rice, yes, some of the staples, beans, so many things, rice, and pork and beans, and chickpeas, and pork, just good things down here. More beans, vegetarian beans, sure, but some people like those kind of things. And then over here we've got soup and peanut butter and
Matzo.
And imagine times, and I've been through this. I was homeless for a period of time. I lived in my car, and there were just times that, just something, a can of tuna fish, or just something. You couldn't always get it hot because of the circumstances you were in, but if it was something.
If we know you're homeless, we try to give you food that does not have to be reheated. But I know there are many businesses around that will let you use their microwave.
That's good to know.
We try to give you things that you could make a sandwich with, things that you can handle.
Yeah, and something that you could just help to get you through the day. And
yes.
yes.
And we unfortunately do have homeless come in.
Sure.
But you're no different than anybody else.
Right, yes. As I used to say in the restaurant business, that we used to like to serve the top card, the ace of spades, the same as the three of diamonds.
Yes.
It didn't matter who you were part of that family and part of that deck of cards.
Yes.
And you all deserve the same respect. Okay, I think I'm going to pause this again, and if we want to head into another section, maybe if there's something.
That's
Okay, great.
The freezers.
Okay, yep. We'll take a quick peek in that's the exit. Okay, here's the kitchen here, and I'm going to actually. There's a light here, light switch here.
We have a couple of freezers in here, but this is mainly for the building.
Oh, okay. All right. And everybody's just kind of waiting for that truck to show up to get into
Yes.
action. Yes, because that's why we're all here
These
to.
empty shelves is usually where we have baked goods that we get donated. But I pick up on Mondays, and it was a holiday yesterday, so we weren't able to bring anything in.
So you have baked goods sometimes also.
Oh yes.
And everything's donated here to the pantry.
Everything is donated.
Wow. Where's the furthest place away that donates?
Right now, the BJ's
Great.
wholesale.
That's great. Okay. So one of the things we do here, as I'm just going to show the place on the One Burner Bachelor here in the city, is we've been giving away some free raffle tickets in a lot of different places. And actually today, for the first time, someone watching the show won the raffle, and Logan Square Barbershop, which is right around the corner from here, is where they got their free raffle ticket. And I actually met that person there this morning, and I gave them their free prize, and we had a lot of fun. So it's about community, it's about Hyde Park, but it's about everyone, because my mom used to say, Roland, there's only one thing worse than being cold, and that's being cold and wet. But if you're cold and hungry, or cold or wet and hungry, or anything in hungry, that's why these people are here. That's why Janet's been here for 11 years, and she's going to go, I'm sure, for as long as she can. And the fact that her grandson and daughter and many of her family are involved, and that John's here, who also donates his time at the library, gives us a really good feeling here in Hyde Park, at the Hyde Park Emergency Food Bank, that there will be emergency supplies to help people. It comes to a point sometimes, I've been there, I remember a friend of mine who was successful, but sometimes he says, it's okay to get help and let someone help you. You help, and anything that comes back is worth it. And not being hungry has to be the top priority all around the world.
We're open Tuesday and Thursday mornings, 9:30 to 12:30.
Janet, you've been fabulous. This is way more than I could have asked for. I can't wait to put this on the show tonight. When I go home now, what I have simmering in my new Dutch oven is a whole young chicken, sweet potatoes, an apple, a turnip, and some carrots. And that's what we're cooking on the show tonight to share with whoever we can around town when it's all done. So nice to see you. Here's a new person here. Here comes Zach. He's just coming in. We're just about to wrap it up. Thank you so much. You can't put into words what a hot can of soup or something to eat when you don't have anything means. And people like these guys and more people outside just waiting for that truck to arrive, can't wait to fill these shelves and have the families come in that just are like people like us, but could use a hand now and then. And that's what we're doing here, and this is wonderful. Thank you again, Janet. Thanks, Zach.
Anytime.
The Hyde Park Emergency Food Bank.
Pictures out there too.
There's,
Pictures of the building.
okay, yeah, actually, Zach just kind of said, let's get a little look out here and get a look at something else. Sure, okay.
We do the 200 turkeys in the holidays, 250 turkeys in the holiday.
This is what I was hoping for, is just must bring bags. Yes, they're charging for bags now too at every store. So yeah, I have a couple with me as a matter of fact.
Oh, we do this too.
Oh goodness, look at this. Look at the boxes, just assistance. And that's what I mentioned on two episodes ago or 3 episodes ago, that I want to become involved with some of the assistance days.
That's my grandson.
My gracious, this is so we have your grandson, your great grandson, your daughter, and you.
Like a
4 generations.
Yes.
It's like a family thing here.
Yes, and you're part of it, of course.
Oh, yeah.
And like we mentioned, that this is going to go on family-wise for as long as the building's here, I can imagine, as long as people have hearts to continue to donate. Thanks again, Zach. Thank you, Janet. This has been wonderful. The Hyde Park Emergency Food Pantry, the One Burner Bachelor, not 37 steps up high above the city today, but in a much more important place. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you again.